Here with Darrell Hamlin, doing 30 questions in 3 minutes-ish. Remember, whatever pops in your head, let's just go with life.
Bring it.
If you could be a rock star from any decade, who would you be?
Mick Jagger.
What is your spirit animal?
A beagle.
What's your worst habit?
Watching TV.
What is the most terrifying thing you've ever done?
PhD oral exams.
What's your favorite place to visit in the world?
Italy.
If you were held at gunpoint and told that if you didn't impress with your dance moves, you would be killed, what dance move would you bust out?
The funky chicken.
What is your favorite saying?
Sometimes you just have to shoot a hostage.
If you could have any tattoo, what would it be and where?
It would say mama, and it would be on my shoulder.
When was the last time you were stopped by a cop or pulled over?
Fort Worth, Texas, bastard.
What movie could you watch over and over again?
Lebowski.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Oh, yeah.
What is the craziest thing you would do for money?
This.
What is the most embarrassing thing that you have ever happened to you?
Oh. I once worked at a dry cleaner when I was in high school. And I really liked a tweed jacket that a customer brought in. So when he left, I tried it on. And then I looked up and the customer had walked back in while I was wearing his jacket and rubbing the sleeves admiringly. It was bad.
Have you ever worn makeup?
Yeah.
What sport would be the funniest to add a mandatory amount of alcohol to?
Oh, lacrosse.
If your 5-year-old self suddenly found themselves inhabiting your current body, what would your 5-year-old self do first?
Take the toolbox into the backyard and cut up the garden hose into 6-inch increments, which I may or may not have done as an actual 5-year-old.
If animals could talk, which would be the rudest?
A particular cat that my family will know which one I'm talking about.
In 40 years, what will people be nostalgic for?
College football.
What are some things that are okay to do occasionally, but definitely not okay to do every day?
Pick your nose.
If you were arrested with no explanation, what would your friends and family assume you had done?
Oh, protesting.
What's the most ridiculous fact you know?
I think there's 3 golf balls on the moon.
What kind of cult would you like to start?
One that is centered around me.
In one sentence, how would you sum up the internet?
Quite a party.
If all the states in the USA were represented by food, what would Alabama be?
Fried Twinkies and Vienna sausage.
What would be the absolute worst name you could give your child?
Onan.
Is a hot dog a sandwich?
Hell no.
What's the weirdest thing a guest has ever done at your house?
Fall asleep in my bathroom.
What's the most imaginative insult you can come up with?
You're so ugly I can't even think of it.
What are some ways to answer everyday questions like, how's it going? Or what do you do?
What's up?
And the last question. What ridiculous and untrue, yet slightly plausible theory can you come up with for the common cause of things like headaches or cavities?
Standing on your head.
Thank you.